Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
We the Hebrew Israelites come week in, week out, prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom. What you know is America, what we know it is Babylon the Great. And not only America, prophesy the downfall of America, but all the rest of the ruling kingdoms in the earth. They gave they power to the beast, man, for a moment, you know, for that 1 hour, you know, because the Lord is getting ready to come back and destroy all these heathens. Obadiah 15 will say the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen, man. And not only just the heathen, but also Israelite heathen, man. Those who refuse to repent and come back to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. Judgment day is near, man. You know, but before we get into it, we're going to get all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh by Hashem Krakadosh. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, rule well, being a great example to his young brothers in the truth. Peace and blessings to the hopeful lit. I'm the brother Gadal.
I'm the brother Lockham.
And we the GMS Mobile, Alabama. GMS Port City, Mobile, Alabama. Count, you know. But we're going to get straight into it because judgment is going forth, man.
Fine.
You know.
Yep. This is the article from CNN about the stampede over there in South Korea. The headline says
and South Korea is Americanized, man.
Mm-hmm.
South Korea is the democracy. They protected by the USA, man. So you know they doing the same things that go on in Babylon, America, or the same things going on in South Korea.
Mm-hmm.
You got it, Slow.
Yep. It says South Korea searches for answers after Halloween festivities leave 151 dead.
Halloween festivity. These fucking these are Moabite Ammonites, man. What the fuck they doing celebrating Halloween, man? You know? That's not part of their goddamn custom, man. You know god damn, man. This bitch done, man. You got it, though.
I got a precept. This is
I also got one.
This Jeremiah 10 and start at verse 1 through 3. It says, "Hear ye the word of the Lord Yahweh speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workman with the axe." But the point is, it says the customs of the people are vain, man.
Yep.
You know, that's going into the Christmas tree.
Yep.
You know, so-called Christmas tree.
Because the reason the Lord went into the Christmas tree, because, you know, through the Spirit, you know, in the day we living in now, Christmas is the most celebrated holiday on the face of the earth, man. It's more popular than 4th of July, Halloween, Thanksgiving. You know, it's more popular than those other holidays, New Year's. Christmas is that, you know, that's
the wonderful time of the year.
Yeah, that's the number one. The number one Satan day, man.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
As far as a big festivity for everybody to celebrate, that's number one, man.
Yep. But the point is, it said the customs of the people are vain, man.
Right.
You know, being out here trying to fucking trick or treat, man.
Yeah.
You know, the scripture tell you to raise your child up in the way that they should go, and they shall not depart from that. Cause motherfuckers love to say, "Oh, it's for the children." You know, you out here celebrating a wicked ass holiday where they worship ghouls and goblins, you know, witches, warlocks, and all that
vampires,
kind of monsters, and
demons.
Different idols, demons and shit like that, you know. But you want to have your fucking you and your children amongst that shit. Yeah, you know. But motherfuckers be like, you know, it's scary. It's supposed to be a scary time of the year, but motherfuckers want to be like, I'm gonna dress my child up as Superman. I don't give a fuck if you miss Goody Two Shoes during that time. You still amongst wickedness.
Yep.
And the Lord said the custom of the people are fucking vain, man. Vanity leads to death, man. You know?
I got one.
Yeah.
This Amos chapter 5 in verse this going into, you know, what happened, you know, the Lord despising the feast day. I'ma just get it. This Amos chapter 5 and verse 21, it say, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Though ye offer me burnt offerings and meat offerings, I will not accept them, neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melodies of thy vows. But let judgment run down as water, and righteousness as a mighty stream. You know, but the point being, imagine how the Lord feel about fucking Halloween, Christmas, and Thanksgiving, and 4th of July, and New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, Valentine's Day. You know, if the Lord felt like that about the holidays that he set up for his people,
right,
how you think the Lord feel about his people celebrating the ways of the heathens, man?
Yep.
You know, following after paganism, Satanism. You know, how you think the Lord feel about that? You know, the Lord pissed, man.
Yeah. Go back to where it talked about the songs.
Amos chapter 5 and verse 23, it say, take thou away from me the noise of thy songs.
Yeah, because, like, during so-called Christmas, it's tons of fucking so-called Christmas songs out there, man.
Christmas carols.
Christmas carols. That's what the fuck they call it, man. The Lord don't want to hear that bullshit, man. Because first and foremost, his son wasn't born December 25th, man. You know? It don't tell you nowhere in the scriptures that his son was born December 25th, man.
Yep.
You know?
The dead of winter.
Yeah, so that lets you know that that's a fucking heathen custom, man.
Yep.
That you can't find that nowhere in the scriptures, man. That's a custom of the people, man.
You can find it in the scriptures. But it ain't, you know, like you just read. You can find it, but it ain't.
You can find it, but it's talking against that bullshit, though.
It's saying it's a heathen custom, man.
Yep.
One that cut off a tree, man.
Matter of fact, since we on that topic, I'll just go ahead and get the rest. So like, let's see.
That was it on that Amos, huh?
Yep. Yeah. That's just the point I wanted to make. But, you know, we'll go ahead and read this Jeremiah on out.
I'll read some more.
Okay, come.
Take away the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy vows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, come. This Jeremiah 10, verse 3 again. For the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workman with the axe. So you got to chop the tree down, man.
Yep.
It said they deck it with silver and with gold.
Yeah, that's the ornaments. The little glitter thing that you wrap around it.
Yep.
You know, candy canes and shit.
Mm-hmm. It say they fasten it with nails and with hammers that it move not.
Yeah, that go into the thing that be up under that position of tree to make
tripod.
it stand. Yeah, to make it stand upright.
If you got the fake ass tree.
If you got the fake ass, even with the real tree, they got the same thing, and you kind of screw the thing to the tree.
Yep.
Hey man, we did this shit, man. We celebrated Christmas once upon a time, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, we knew that's the beauty about it all. We were Christians.
Yep.
We worshiped all these holidays. You know,
birthdays.
We done all this, so you can't be like, oh, you just done, you ain't never did it, or you don't know what you talking. No, the Lord made sure we experienced this shit to know.
Yep.
Damn, that shit is off.
Yeah.
Now you got motherfuckers gonna text me today and ask me for $20 for gas and take their child trick-or-treating. I'm sitting here thinking like, shit.
Damn.
Motherfucker trick-or-treating. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you need some gas to go to work, you should have left that trick-or-treating shit out of there. Cause like it ain't that serious, bro.
Now you done fucked yourself up for getting the money.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't even that serious.
No.
Like, And that's the same with all the rest of these holidays. You'll go broke trying to celebrate these
One
crazy
damn
ass days
Yep.
rather than just chilling and not worrying about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker miss paying bills and all that just to celebrate Christmas, man.
Fuck yeah.
You know? And be punning shit goddamn
Day after.
January 1st, man.
26, goddamn.
Yeah, dumb motherfucker. That shit dumb as hell, man.
Yeah. Stupid, man. It say, verse 5, they are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born. And that word born going into carry. Turn that back on. That word born means to carry, because you got to chop the tree down and you got to carry the motherfucker to wherever you're taking it to. Whether you be in the forest and you drove your truck, you got to carry it to your truck. Even if you take it out the truck, you got to carry the motherfucker in the house, man. God. You know? Yep. It says, be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil. Because some motherfuckers worship these fucking trees, man. Yeah. You know, that goes back to pagan worship. That goes back to the Christmas tree is a phallic symbol, man.
Yeah, and going back into it, dealing with Christmas, the Lord say, be not afraid of them, because they, you know, because like they used to say something like, if you don't bow down to the tree or whatever, because they used to have actual heads. They had cut people's heads, so you know that tree go back to fucking
Nimrod.
The original Babylonians. Not Nebuchadnezzar. That shit go back all the way goddamn to Nimrod and them, man. Those Babylonians, man. That's what that shit go far back, man.
Phallic symbol, that's Nimrod cock, basically.
Yep, man. That's exactly what it is.
It's a symbolization of Nimrod's cock.
And they used to say if you don't do it, then you'll, you know, the spirit or whatever will come hunt you and kill you or whatever. They used to have the heads hung up on the tree, man.
Yep.
You know,
the ornaments and shit.
As ornaments.
Yeah, as ornaments.
Your goddamn motherfucker hit score, man.
Yeah.
You know, demonic thing. It's a demonic practice, man. Which. And Esau covered all these holidays up as fun and cute and loving.
Yeah.
This nigga's a
time to spend with your family.
Yeah, this nigga is a cunning hunter. My thing is this, you put all that energy and time into doing that for Esau. But as far as Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai in the days which he delight in, you don't put no energy into that, man.
No, they don't.
You know?
They don't. And like that Christmas tree, also with the birthday, man, motherfucker put them little birthday caps on. That's a phallic symbol too, man. That fucking cone-shaped goddamn little hat you put on your fucking children, man. That's a phallic symbol too, man. Yep. You know? These motherfuckers know not what they worship, man.
And don't kill.
They don't kill.
They reject knowledge.
Yep.
Fools hate knowledge. Once you get that, you get back into that article. Get ready to close this on that.
Yeah, that was pretty much the point on that right there. That's pretty much the point.
Get those two articles and get the last couple pieces.
Yeah, but back to the article. South Korea searching for answers after Halloween festivities leave 151 dead. It says South Korea is searching for answers after Halloween celebrations in the capital, Seoul, turned into one of the country's worst disasters, with authorities declaring a national mourning period as they investigate how a chaotic crush left at least 151 people dead.
And you can really stop right there, because it don't matter what happened. We know what happened. You know, I'm going to get that Amos, you know. Amos chapter 3 and verse 6. It reads, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? Surely the Lord will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants the prophets. The lion have roared, who will not fear? The Lord have spoken, who can but prophesy? You know, so at the end of the day, the Lord caused that to happen, man.
Yep.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And this Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things, man.
Right.
So the Lord did that. He allowed Satan and those spirits created for vengeance to go and, put a spirit on them motherfuckers to crush other motherfuckers, man. Because it was, I think, I heard, I don't know how true it is, but they said it was some kind of celebrity at that motherfucker, and everybody just started running, goddamn, trying to go meet the celebrity. What the fuck y'all gonna do? Run him over too?
Stamp his ass.
Stamp his ass to the ground too.
Stamp upon him too.
Hey, motherfucker got literally trodden underfoot, man.
Yep. Maya
literally.
in the street.
Yeah, Maya in the fucking street, man. The Lord don't play. You got it.
I got that Ecclesiasticus, that spirit created for vengeance.
Mm-hmm.
This Ecclesiasticus chapter 39 and verse 28. It read, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
Mm-hmm.
Fire and hell, famine and death, all these were created for vengeance.
Yo.
Teeth of wild beasts and the scorpion and the serpent and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction.
Mm-hmm.
They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is.
Yeah, because all he got to do is send the command. It's over with for motherfuckers, whoever he point at. Go get him. It's over. It's a wrap for you, man. And you cannot beat a spirit, man. I don't give a damn how well you try to be aware. I don't care how well you try to be circumspect. If it's for you to go, it's just time for you to go, man.
Yep. You ain't gonna outsmart the Lord.
You can't, man. No way, no how.
It say, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is.
Yep.
And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word.
So they ain't gonna say, no, Lord. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I ain't gonna keep. I ain't gonna do it.
I ain't gonna even do it.
I ain't gonna do it.
No, that bitch kind of cute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh,
that bitch kind of fine.
Yeah, it's
I
baby.
don't give a shit.
It's kids in the car.
Yeah, she pregnant, Lord.
Hey, like old dog said, man, you acting like a little Mark. He smoked your cousin right in front of you. And you ain't gonna do that shit. Our Lord coming like these motherfuckers disrespecting me in front of you, and y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Shit, talk to the angels. Shit.
They like, say less, Lord. One. And they coming to get your ass, man.
That being cornered, that's Jake treachery got down. The Lord even worse, man.
Man,
Lord don't give a damn about none of that, man.
Yeah.
Everybody gotta go, man.
Yeah.
Shit, we striving for. We hope that the Lord have mercy upon us, man. At the end of the day.
Yo, the thing about it, when Jake do some wicked shit like that, Jake may think about the consequences, but the Lord ain't no consequences with the Lord, man.
God.
Cause He is the top judge over all the earth, man.
Yep.
You know, I'm gonna grab this other little article right quick and grab a few more precepts. Yep. It said this CNN too, man. This article came out today at 11:12. It says collapse India bridge, cause this is the year Yahweh Shem Yahushua turning up, as our elder apostle Tahar coined this year, man.
Yep.
The year turn up, man, of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and Yahweh Shem Yahushua is turning up, man. We got like 2 more months in this thing. Ain't no telling what else may happen, man, in these little last 2 months, man.
Right.
You know, it says collapse India bridge that killed 134 was recently repaired, officials say. But it says the death toll has risen to 134 after a suspension bridge collapsed in India's western state of Gujarat on Sunday. As authorities revealed, the structure had only recently reopened following repairs. I'm going to read one more paragraph. It said Gujarat Home Minister Harsh Sanghavi said Monday some 200 people are estimated to have been on the bridge in the town of Morbi when it collapsed into the river below on Sunday evening. A cable at one end appears to have snapped, he added. The victims include 30 children District officials told CNN on Monday. But the thing about it, the cable didn't fucking snap, man. That spirit created for vengeance broke that bitch, man.
Cut it asunder.
Yeah, man. That spirit created for vengeance broke it, man.
Motherfuckers that, you know, one of them bridge, you know what I'm saying?
You walk across. Yeah. Scary ass.
Then that been probably long as a bitch.
Oh, man, it was too long.
They probably was so motherfucking high in the air. I'm like,
man,
oh,
they was,
shit.
Bro.
You know?
You taking a fucking chance walking across some bullshit like that, man. You got it.
This Psalms chapter 68 in verse 20, it say, he that is our power is the power of salvation, and unto the Lord, and unto Yahweh, unto Yahweh thy Lord belong the issues of death. You know? So, hey, if a motherfucker died, guess who did it, man? Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, man. You know? Matter of fact, if you ain't have it already, I'll grab it real quick. That Deuteronomy.
While you looking for that, I'll grab this. This is Psalm chapter 9, and I'm going to start at verse 13. It says, have mercy upon me, O Yahweh. Consider my trouble, which I suffer of them that hate me. And it's a fact that all the nations hate us, man.
Right.
It says, thou that lifteth me up from the gates of death, that I may show forth all thy praise. In the gates of the daughter of Zion, I will rejoice in thy salvation. The heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made. In the net which they hid is their own foot taken. The Lord Yahweh is known by the judgment which he executed. The wicked is snared in the works of his own hands. It says, Higayon Salah. But we know that that's talking about the so-called white man, the so-called, the red devil that's walking upon the face of the earth right now, man. Yep. But you other heathens, y'all in line with the goddamn devil. So you going to get the same judgment that motherfucker get, you know? Thermonuclear destruction. But, you know, after the thermonuclear destruction, shit, the so-called white man gonna be rounded up after he served his 1,000 years of slavery, and he gonna be burnt the fuck up again. But you other heathens, y'all gonna get y'all land, you know?
We're gonna give you portions to, you know, up underneath us. Gonna rule over you. I
got one more. It says, the wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget the Most High. I'm gonna read the rest of it. For the needy shall not always be forgotten. The expectation of the poor shall not perish forever. Arise, O Lord Yahweh, let not man prevail. Let the heathen be judged in thy sight. Right. And that's what the fuck happening. Put them in fear, O Lord Yahweh, that the nations may know themselves to be but men. Salah.
Yep.
Beautiful.
All right. I'm gonna get this one real quick. But if you ain't got nothing, we can close it up with this one. You got something? Let me get this one.
With this one.
Okay. This Deuteronomy chapter 32 in verse 9, straight to the point. See now that even I am he, and there is no God with me, all lowercase. Ain't no powers with the Lord. It's saying there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So, hey, when you enter into the hands of the Lord for punishment and death, hey, man, your ass is grass, man. It's over with for you, especially if you're a heathen. You can't even repent. You know, that's why any heathen that's here in Babylon, when all hell break loose, and shit just fall to pieces, you through, man. You gonna be thermonuclear fire, man. You know?
You got to pray which hand you fall in, man, because like we did that video, the Lord is ambidextrous through the spirit, man. You don't want to fall into the left hand. Because he's gonna destroy you. If you fall into the right hand, he might be protecting you. You know?
Yeah, and you heathens can't do nothing but fall into the left hand.
Left hand,
only thing a heathen has to look forward to is death and slavery, man.
That's it, man.
You know, if you make it through the destruction and you still alive, guess what? You going into slavery, man.
Yep.
But if an Israelite make it through the destruction, they gonna be put to death and they gonna be born back in the kingdom of heaven. With you heathens up under them, and they gonna be subject to our people when they come back, man. You're gonna be servants to them.
Yep.
To 2/3. You heathens just done, man. Until your 1,000 years is up. Till your judgment runs its course, man.
All right.
You know?
Yep. And I'm going to end off with this one because, like you say, shit, the heathens, they ain't got no hope. But who got hope? The elect has hope, man. You know, this is Joel 3:16. The Lord also shall roar out of Zion and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake. But the Lord will be the hope of his people and the strength of the children of Israel, man.
Right.
So only the children of Israel have hope, man. If you don't fall, your bloodline don't go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, so-called Negroes, Hispanic, Latino, Native, and Seminole Indians, you have no hope, man. It's over with for you. You can put your head between your ass, your leg, and kiss your ass goodbye, man. You know? And that's just that, man.
Right.
Yep. You know, so with that being said, hopefully this little lesson was edifying through the spirit and power of y'all by Shem y'all shot, man. We're gonna give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem, Kakodash, double honor to our apostle and elder, great millstone, teaching rule well. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopefully elect. Shalom.
Shalom.
Abba.
Abba.